hair's frizzy. I just have to let it be. It's a wild mess. It does its own thing. I cannot. Oh my god, listen. I waxed my armpits, and do you see that? That's like a bruise. That's insane to me. Like, does anybody else have that problem? Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Bad Decisions with Jazz. I'm Jazz. Nice to meet you all finally, face to face? I don't know, but it is nice to meet you guys. I'm pretty excited, not gonna lie, I'm freaking the fuck out. I probably shouldn't swear in these videos, but I am freaking the fuck out because I'm not a video person. Like, getting behind a microphone with my headset on is totally easy to me. Like, I could do that all day. I've been doing it for 6 weeks now, for every Wednesday, you know? So it's easy, it's natural to me. I'm not really like, I'm freaking out in this camera, I'm not even gonna lie. But let's jump into why I even created this video, why I created this podcast, all that shenanigans, all the cute stuff that we like to know about, I think. If you're watching this video, I just want to say please subscribe and hit the thumbs up, please, because I would like some subscribers. Alright, why did I create this video? Well, my friend came up to me. Well, hold up, let's go back. Well, if you see my channel, then you know that I have 6 episodes up, and number 6 is actually the most creative that I've made, which is actually really exciting. I put a lot more into it, you could tell that I did, but obviously it's still a work in progress. I'm no expert at this, I'm kind of just figuring it out. Honestly, my podcasts aren't really anything that's supposed to be intense. Obviously, I want you guys to have a good listen. I want it to be fun, exciting, really full of energy, because that's who I am. That's how I live my day-to-day life, just really full of energy and exciting and a crackhead, but I guess it's most of them these days. I had no idea. I didn't learn that until I was on TikTok. Which I heard is closing. But this video is about me because my friend had told me a few days ago that, you know, people don't know me. So I really wanted to create a video where you guys could relate with me, see how I am. You know, it's not just in my podcast that I'm like that, you know, it's all around. It's me in general, and that's what I bring to the table. I bring me to the table, but more than that, I bring that I'm authentic to the table. I bring that I have so much advice, even though I don't take my advice, but I have so much advice because we're human at the end of the day. Like, we go through so much shit every single day, and I just really wanted to be that one person that people could lean on. Like, you know, maybe there's a topic that I talk about that you could also relate to, because I feel like we kind of are in sync. Like, everybody's saying 2019 was a shit year, and it was a shit year for me too, which is insane. But, you know, now 2020 is shit. That's like everywhere. That's because of COVID and shit like that, which is... I'm doing this. What is this? Can you tell I'm nervous? I'm nervous. But the topics that I usually pick are based on my life. They're based on weekly realizations or lessons that I learned, and I always kind of incorporate that into my podcast because I think it's important to know about it, to relate to it, and that's really what I wanted. I also wanted to create a podcast where I myself can find connections. You know, being bullied as a kid a lot, being the outcast, it's really difficult for somebody to, you know, go out, have connections, make friends. Like, if anything, it's draining. And also being like an introvert, like, I'll stay in this room. This is my gaming room where I just, you know, game for hours a day, and like, that's kind of my life, you know? And I don't really like go out. I don't really know how to go out and make connections with new people. It's just kind of like, oh, you got the same coffee that I did? Oh, cool. That was awkward, I'm gonna go now. You know, a little bit about me. I covered this more in depth in episode 1, but a little bit about me is that I'm from Chicago, so it's a big city, it's awesome. I'm an introvert, so there's that. I have acne all over my face, which is why I put makeup on, because it kind of makes me a little insecure, but, you know, I feel like everybody's entitled to be slightly insecure, right? I think. Yeah, I really created this podcast also as a hobby for myself. You know, I went through a breakup, and now I'm trying to move on with my life. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to actually rediscover myself. So I hope that you all can be patient with me and, you know, help me rediscover myself again, because she's kind of lit. She's kind of lit. And yes, I talk about myself in third person. So that's awesome. But I hope that you guys take the time to listen to the podcast. I think it's pretty awesome. But maybe I'm just tooting my own horn because I like to do that sometimes. So listen, don't listen. But look, if you do listen, I always want perspective. So please drop some comments. Maybe not on this video. I mean, you could drop comments on this video because this is kind of just like an introduction video about the girl named Jazz. Yes, please remember to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. I would love to see some love. Love is beautiful, love is great, love it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. So be safe, be happy, and be loved. XOXO, Jazz.